Hello everyone, I'm very happy to see all of you guys again here, and welcome back once again to this Python programming series. In previous tutorial we learned about destructors in Python, like what is destructors in Python, why destructors is so important, how to use destructors in Python and so on. If you didn't watch previous video, please watch it. You can find link in I button or you can find link in description below. You can also bookmark the Python tutorial playlist and subscribe to this channel, so you don't miss any future video. In today's video, we will continue our Python tutorial series and we will learn about encapsulation in Python. If you're new to programming or just curious about this concept, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of what is encapsulation in Python. What is need of encapsulation in Python? Data hiding using public, protected, and private members. Data hiding versus encapsulation. Getter and setter methods. Benefits of encapsulation in Python. So, if you're ready, let's start today's topics. Let's start with what is encapsulation in Python. Encapsulation in Python describes the concept of bundling data and methods within a single unit. So, for example, when you create a class, it means you are implementing encapsulation. A class is an example of encapsulation as it binds all the data members, instance variables, and methods into a single unit. In this example, we create an employee class by defining employee attributes such as name and salary as an instance variable and implementing behavior using work and show instance methods. If you will run this Python file, you will see output same as showing on the screen. Using encapsulation, we can hide an object's internal representation from the outside. This is called information hiding. Also, encapsulation allows us to restrict accessing variables and methods directly and prevent accidental data modification by creating private data members and methods within a class. Encapsulation is a way to restrict access to methods and variables from outside of class. Whenever we are working with the class and dealing with sensitive data, providing access to all variables used within the class is not a good choice. For example, suppose you have an attribute that is not visible from the outside of an object and bundle it with methods that provide read or write access. In that case, you can hide specific information and control access to the object's internal state. Encapsulation offers a way for us to access the required variable without providing the program full-fledged access to all variables of a class. This mechanism is used to protect the data of an object from other objects. Access modifiers in Python. Encapsulation can be achieved by declaring the data members and methods of a class either as private or protected. But in Python, we don't have direct access modifiers like public, private, and protected. We can achieve this by using single underscore and double underscores. Access modifiers limit access to the variables and methods of a class. Python provides three types of access modifiers: private, public, and protected. 1. Public member. It can be accessed anywhere from outside class. 2. Protected member. It can be accessed within the class and its subclasses. 3. Private member. It can be accessed within the class. Let's discuss one by one in details with example. 1. Public member. Public data members are accessible within and outside of a class. All member variables of the class are by default public. In this example, name and salary are public data members or instance variable. And show is the public instance method. If you will run this file, you will see the expected output without any error. 2. Private member. We can protect variables in the class by marking them private. To define a private variable, add 2 underscores as a prefix at the start of a variable name. private members are accessible only within the class, and we can't access them directly from the class objects. In this example, the salary is a private variable. As you know, we can't access the private variable from the outside of that class. We can access private members from outside of a class using the following two approaches. 1. Create public method to access private members. 2. Use name mangling. Let's see each one by one. 1. Public method to access private members. In this example, we have created employee class by defining a private member __ salary and implementing public behavior using show instance methods. If you will run this file, you will see the expected output without any error. 2. Name mangling to access private members. We can directly access private and protected variables from outside of a class through name mangling. The name mangling is created on an identifier by adding 2 leading underscores and 1 trailing underscore, like this underscore classname __ data member, where class name is the current class, and data member is the private variable name. This is the example of access private members using name mangling in Python. In this example, we are accessing and print the value of private member __ salary using name mangling. Let's run this example to see the result. As you can see on the screen, we are getting expected output without any error. 3. Protected member. Protected members are accessible within the class and also available to its subclasses. To define a protected member, prefix the member name with a single underscore. Protected data members are used when you implement inheritance and want to allow data members access to only child classes. This is the example of protected member in Python. If you will run this file, you will see the same output as showing on the screen. Getters and setters methods in Python. To implement proper encapsulation in Python, we need to use setters and getters. The primary purpose of using getters and setters in object-oriented programs is to ensure data encapsulation. Use the getter method to access data members and the setter methods to modify the data members. In Python, private variables are not hidden fields like in other programming languages. The getters and setters methods are often used when: Number 1. When we want to avoid direct access to private variables. Number 2. To add validation logic for setting a value. This is the example of getter and setter method in Python. In this example, get_age method used to get the value and set_age method used to set the value of age. Let's run this file to see the expected result on the screen. As you can see on the screen, previously value of age was 14, but after set the new value using set_age method it becomes 16. Advantages of encapsulation in Python. Number 1. Security. The main advantage of using encapsulation is the security of the data. Encapsulation protects an object from unauthorized access. It allows private and protected access levels to prevent accidental data modification. Number 2. Data hiding. The user would not be knowing what is going on behind the scene. They would only be knowing that to modify a data member, call the setter method. To read a data member, call the getter method. What these setter and getter methods are doing is hidden from them. Number 3. Simplicity. It simplifies the maintenance of the application by keeping classes separated and preventing them from tightly coupling with each other. Number 4. Aesthetics. Bundling data and methods within a class makes code more readable and maintainable. That's all for this video. We will discuss more about object-oriented programming in upcoming videos with practical examples. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up for more content, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep exploring and keep coding. Thanks for watching, and happy coding.